I hope you can hear me. This thing has been a pain in the butt. I tighten it up, it ends up like this by the next day. All I can figure is they're just backing off, because as much as I've tightened it, I'd have bottomed out a thread already. So I'm going to change the nuts and put nylocks on. I'm going to see if I can do it with it running, because the Traveler ain't made it in yet this morning, which really pisses me off. And I don't know if I can. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I might have to shut her down to do it. It's going to put too much of an angle. Yep. Okay. That tells me that much. I gotta wait. I wondered about that. That piece will get too much of an angle and bind up on the shaft. And I could hear a little bit of change in the pitch of the motor when I did that. So we'll just lay that stuff there. And yeah, there's no good way to get in and out of here. Wait a few more minutes and the Traveler will be in and I can go move it. And I'm going to be back and forth because Ty should be feeding about an hour, getting ready to. And we got to grind feed. Good morning for it. My plan was to have everything ready to go when she got here. But between that leak and whatever else, the Traveler didn't make it in. So I kicked it in the ass a couple hours ago. Now I had plans on having the 175 up here and hooked up to the grain vac and have everything all ready to go, and as soon as she got here we'd start grinding before it got warm. Yeah, luckily it's, you know, I still got my coat on, but I could take it off real easy. So, anyway, so close, but it ain't there yet. Just about the middle of the screen there's a piece of pipe sticks up on the carriage. That has to come all the way in, and it shuts the turbine off. It's there, it just moved a bunch. It does that little pressure change. And about 4 feet and it'll be there. I want to be up here and make sure it's there before I go shut the pump off, because if it's not all the way in, I can't raise the carriage. Somebody's chipping some wood over that way. Oh, and our neighbors, other side of our mom's house there, they're getting a new septic system today. And I believe the guy doing it, I believe he grew up on a dairy. I think he's one of the boys I showed cows with. He's known for doing a very, very good job. Has his own excavation company. I mean, replacing the tank and the drain lines all in one day, and the inspector will have it done, and he'll be done and out of there by tonight. He's known for that. He gets everything, all these ducks in a row first. It almost looks like it might be tinkling up on the high ridge, and right over there it really does. So if it is, we might get something. I don't think it'll be much. Yeah, still 0% chance of rain today. And 3 of the gophers that were on that side of the fence are now on this side. They're between me and the sprinkler. And of course I left the 17 up there because my plan is to leave the bike out here and take the tractor in. And I didn't want to leave it out here. And there's a fresh hole over there that's open, and there's another one halfway between here and the sprinkler. Go figure. Oh well, get this shit done before it gets hot, or before I get wet, whichever's going to happen. Well, that looks a lot better. I really should have brass lock nuts on here, but that's not what I got. I just got nylocks. Good grip, otherwise it'll burn the packaging. So anyway, for right now, I've got nylocks on it. Maybe at a later date I'll get some brass lock nuts. But hey, it's running. And it's not leaking near as much. And I'm trying to kill myself getting back over to the gate. So, other thing I want to check. Just because. And that's not good. The line must have come loose. Because I should have 130 pounds here, not 90. Yep, she slipped off after I repaired all this. And somebody else had done a little brazing, but I did a bunch of welding on here, so it doesn't leave a lot to hook. And yeah, if we put a new rubber in and put more tension, it'll probably hold it. So every now and then she pops off. I even checked it, but you know, we'll get her going. Getting molasses and corn oil, vegetable, or canola oil, whichever it is. Pour it in now. We'll let that mix a few minutes and get her dumped into the totes. Anybody wants to say something, it's a hell of a lot safer than that damn ladder. I have packed buckets up that ladder for years. It is no fun at all. And I've also come off the top of that ladder with a full bucket in my hand. And if that wasn't a sticky situation, because I pretty much wore the whole bucket. And we're going to be lucky if we're done before lunch, but it's going to be lunchtime when we're done anyway. The sun came out about 45 minutes ago and it got really warm really quick. Well, I didn't bring you along for much, but I got that done. One reason we're not bringing you along over there is it's rough, and I spent a lot of time turning around, backing up, screwing around. There's 5 bales laying over there, and I knew this was going to do this. I raked this again and added a windrow to the side of the one I'm on, and it was heavy to one side. And then of course I get up here and run myself out of windrow. Just gotta make sure I don't got a bale in the way. I'm gonna jump over to that one. I can make a corner at the end. What I got left I know is good and dry. I haven't hardly even had time to look at the moisture meter. I have not seen it over 13.9, so yeah, might be good. We'll check the ones that are questionable. And see if I can get across the hump in the ditch without raising the pickup and taking teeth off. Nice dirty window, huh? So, anywho, that's what I'm doing. I'm guessing there's at least 2 bales left here. I got 3 windrows full length. They're pretty decent windrows, so I'll bring you back. Hey, you get to see me. I didn't bring you back for anything else. We busted butt and went down, and there was 8 bales. 2 loads on a little truck. Trimming the barn for the night. Cows will be happy tomorrow. We'll feed them after we feed grain in the morning. And I'm glad it's cooler out. It's 88 degrees right now. That's what my new weather station says. So I'll go with that for now. And it's 78 in here. So it feels good. It really does. I don't know what the weather's going to do tomorrow, but hopefully tomorrow, between a couple other things, and maybe we'll get over and get some other stuff baled. I hope. I don't know why my phone's bleeping. Didn't come up with anything, but anyway.
I found these results.
Oh, it's that stupid assistant that has to keep popping up. I wish they'd stick that assistant someplace besides on my phone.
Well, anyway, everybody have a happy hump day.